Hello YouTube, today I am talking about my phones here. Now as you can see I got my LG K30 right here. This is the phone where I just take when I'm going to bed, and usually I don't care about this phone, so that's what phone I use to read books and everything. As you can see, it's pretty beaten up. I got it for eBay for like $30. It's locked at AT&T, but I don't have a SIM card in there, and I never plan to be using this phone, so it's always on Wi-Fi. So I don't really care that much. The battery is at 94% right now, which is okay, I guess. Whatever. And I'll get you down to my LG G7. Now this is the phone that I'm gonna give my girlfriend, Alyssa. Now I've been with Alyssa for 3 years, I believe, right now, and she has an iPhone 6 SE, which is crap. It's always failing on her and rebooting itself, which makes the difference that maybe I should get her a brand new Apple phone or an Android phone. I mean, her whole family uses Apple products, so I'm not sure iPhone or Android, but one of the two I'm gonna buy for her. And you can see all my power cords and stuff. I charge my phone and everything via my power cords. These magnetic things right here you can see in my phone. So I'll get you one of these magnetic charging ports for you, and it's just magnetic. See? Pretty strong as well. Holy shit. But they come off easily. So my LG K30 and my LG G7, and onto my LG V40, which at the period of time was my daily driver. But now that I got my LG V60, it's no longer my daily driver. It's just a phone right now. And I would say it held up pretty good for 6 months. I got this phone in November of 2019. It's now April 27th of 2020. So I believe 6-7 months is held up. And as you can see right here, there is a crack because when I was getting out of my truck earlier on Friday of the 22nd, this phone was in my pocket, and it just fell right out of my pocket onto some gravel, and you can see it just cracked my screen. Which is no good, but I don't really care about this phone because I got the LG V60, which I'm recording on. Hopefully it's crisp and clear for you guys to see. But as you can see, this phone is cracked. It has some cracks on the bezel as well. And on the USB port you can definitely see it's been used. And before my screen got cracked on here, I very much liked this phone a lot before the LG V60 came out. But before that, I cracked the original glass to the original back by the camera module, so I got this aftermarket on Amazon, and some guy put that on at the computer place. So therefore I like blue a lot, and my LG V60 is classy blue with 128 gigabytes of memory. Pretty much my LG V60 is the same as this, but with beefier specs and a bigger screen. You can see let me see if I can focus. The headphone jack, the USB Type-C, and the earpiece is all screwed up, so you can definitely tell this was my daily driver for 6 months. Could definitely tell it's been used a lot. I'm thinking of just maybe taking this phone apart or something. I don't know what to do with this phone yet. But it's a nice phone. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. So there are my 3 phones right there. This Lilo with her dog Cookie, and my big fucking jacket jawbreaker's there. And I'm showing this video on my LG V60 ThinQ 5G, which I just say LG V60. And it's also another reason why I'm making this video. Everybody says, oh, this phone's perfect, that phone perfect, the blah 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 blah, why don't you use Apple? What the fuck's wrong with you? Well, to all those people out there saying, oh, this phone's perfect, why don't this phone have this feature, it costs a lot? Well, I'll tell you, the only phone that's perfect is the phone that you seem to be perfect, that you deem worthy of being perfect, because only you and you alone can make that conclusion to yourself. We are not gonna get a phone that pleases everyone, but a phone that pleases the individual user is good. That's great. And that's what phone manufacturers are gearing up towards. I mean, the LG V40 and the V60 are perfect for me. The LG V40, yes, I wish the notch was gone. I wish this was a bigger battery, but I was okay with this phone. This lasted me for, I believe, a day using Pandora at work. But the LG's V60 with its 5000 mAh battery lasts about 3 days on a single charge, and I can't believe that. But again, it does have a 5,000 milliamps battery compared to a 3,300 milliamps battery. So that's double the battery capacity. And one of the things I hated when I first got the V60 was the gestures, the lack of the home button and the back button and the clear button. You have the gestures just like Apple, but I got used to that like after maybe, let's say, a second, 2 seconds, maybe 5 seconds. I just needed to retrain my brain. That was fine. And yes, you do have that teardrop notch. I do hate that on the V60. I'm paying this much money for a phone. $860, but no, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I can take it. The other gripe which I had when I first got the V60 was no Face ID. Now, you would think with this camera on the V60 up front, you would think they would say Face ID, but they don't. And that's fine with me too. I mean, the fingerprint